Welcome to your daily focus for April the 8th, 2019. My name is Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you, truly, for all the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. The moon is in Taurus, sun is in Aries. I think the moon does move towards the evening into Gemini. But I think for the most part of the day, we'll be experiencing the moon in Taurus, that grounded, fixed earth balance. We want sensuality. We want to stop and smell the roses. We want to feel comfortable, safe. We want to feel the security around us. It's about our environment, our daily routines, sticking to them, feeling safe within them. But as the evening rolls on, we might get more inquisitive. We might get curious. We may want to speak about things, have conversations. Look at this. We have the Five of Cups. Five of Cups to start us out. My goodness. Well, the Five of Cups, what are we looking at here? This is the card I always talk about, crying over spilt milk. Now, the Three Cups laying down definitely tells us that parts of our plans up till now did not work out. We suffered loss, sadness, chaos, confusion, anxieties, fears. And we seem to be concentrating on that side of our ambitions. We need to turn around and see the two cups standing upright. We need to see the glass half full. So I think we have to be conscious of that today. We have to be conscious of our thoughts and where we feel that we have failed or we cannot go forward, or, we lack self-esteem in some area of our life, or fill in the blanks. We have some bad habits that may hold us back, or behaviors that hold us back. And when we catch ourselves doing those things today, we need to look at the positive of what we can do, of what we can accomplish, of where we can put our focus, of what we can be successful in, creative in. Look at this. We have the Ten of Cups, so it's in detriment. Now, the Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card. So we've got cups and cups. So it's really, today is a lot about our emotion. So today may be a good day to invite in healing and, yes, maybe have those conversations. We have the rainbow full of cups. A couple stands there, their kids play, the castle's in the background. It's the most beautiful day. And yet it's in detriment. And yet we're not seeing what could be. So today is a day that we should dream build. Absolutely, we should be dream building today. Saying, I can go forward in this way. Grab a blank piece of paper. Write your first page of your first chapter. And the Three of Pentacles. Now, the Three of Pentacles says we need to have a patience with our plan, with our strategies. That we can't expect to snap our fingers and it will materialize. It will become tangible. This is about putting your nose to the grindstone and working hard every day, giving your effort, you're motivated towards it, your perseverance, your discipline to create something new for yourself. Now, I like to say with this one, we are holding the paintbrush to our tomorrow. And stroke after stroke, it will become a reality. It will become tangible. It will come into focus. There will be clarity. There will be understanding. So today is definitely a day where we need to push past fears and anxieties and believe that we are on the right path. Believe that we are creating a special tomorrow, whether that's in our health and well-being, our family, our career path. I think it's more having to do with relationships and our own emotions today, but it does have a little bit about being disciplined, having a patience with ourselves, and having a patience with ourselves. We didn't get here overnight, so we can't expect to leave here overnight. It took time to get here, and it'll take time to get to where we are setting our goals, setting our sights on. We'll get our Nature's Whispers cards here. That was a whole bunch of cards, so we're not going to look at them. Gratitude and appreciation, and we have 46, which is a 10. We have the 10 here. And maybe this card is a little bit of having a gratitude and appreciation for the things we do have in our life, rather than looking at the negative of what's not working, of what's not right, of what's not in its right place. Gratitude and appreciation, a day of gratitude. It's always a good day when we have a day of gratitude. Recognize the good qualities in others and openly share your gratitude with them. Write notes of thanks to those who have helped you. If someone deserves acknowledgement, take the time to let a superior or colleague know so that they can receive the recognition they deserve. Nature is continually sharing its beauty for us to appreciate. Beholding a rainbow is a gift, and when we encounter a rainbow's beauty, it is the perfect time to be grateful for all the gifts in our lives. It is important to generate the positive flow of thankfulness that can bring joy into someone else's life. By doing so, you will not only decrease your stress, you will also generate the feeling of goodwill and love in your life. So this card is definitely telling us to go out there today and matter in other people's lives, and to allow them to know that they matter in yours. So maybe this is the day you pick up the phone and you phone somebody you haven't talked to in a long time. Maybe it's mom or dad or that aunt or uncle, or reconnecting with a peer or a teacher or a mentor. Maybe it's just going about your day and handing out compliments and looking for the good in others. And when you see it, because you just don't want to say a compliment just for the sake of saying a compliment. That does nothing. It doesn't have any substance. The unicorn knows that it is being loved. The child knows it's being loved. So when we take the time to look at somebody else and not be caught up in what we have to do next and after that and what we forgot, and go over our lists, and we're in our own minds, in our own heads, just kind of on the robotic move, is to stay in the consciousness today and see the good. And maybe it's making a list of the good, positive things that are in your life right now so that you can call to them, especially if you're in a state of depression, to write down one or two things, just one or two things, even, of things that you are grateful for in your life, that you are happy for, that you are good at. Whether or not you're utilizing it at the present time, that doesn't matter. But have an appreciation for who you are and the abundance of magic within you, and then spread that magic out into the world as you go upon your daily routine. Because that Taurus moon will probably keep us in our daily routine. So it's the people we interact with day in and day out. The guy at the gas pumps, the girl at the gas pumps, the guy behind the counter, the girl behind the counter. The receptionist, the nurse, the doctor, the teacher, the spouse, the friend, the partner, the child, the parent, the sibling. Where can you compliment somebody and allow them to know their worth in your life? And it will pick you up. It will motivate you. It will bring in the essence of a happily ever after. We have tangled wishes Tangled wishes, the ladybugs appear. So ask for assistance, healing angels, path, manifest. Crying is all right in its own way while it lasts, but you have to stop sooner or later, and then you will still have to decide what to do. So, yeah, we can focus on the negative. We can give it our time and our energy. We can even shed a tear over some of the things that have gone wrong. But at the end of that, we still have to make a decision about how to go forward in our abundance towards our happily ever after. What we can do one baby step at a time, one little tiny bite-sized piece at a time. The ladybug originated in Europe during the Middle Ages when insects were destroying the crops. Legend says Catholic farmers prayed to the Virgin Mary for help, and it wasn't long before ladybugs appeared and ate the pests that were destroying the crops. The farmers referred to the bugs as the beetles of Our Lady, with the red wings representing the Virgin Mary's cloak and the black spots her joys and sorrows. So the message with the ladybug is to let go, ask for help, and then, when the help arrives, accept that help. We receive messages frequently, but are often too stressed out, too contained within our own grief, or just too stubborn to see the messages between the worlds. Whether you have experienced death, divorce, breakup, feel like you've lost your life's purpose, it's so easy to get caught up in the negative. The smog only gets deeper and deeper the longer you allow yourself to sit within it. So how do you get out of that smog? You just sit and you just be. So many times when we are experiencing a loss, we are afraid of going within our own mind and actually grieving, and it's okay to grieve. Absolutely. It doesn't mean you're weak. It means you're human, and it's part of the healing process. It is also right for you to seek assistance from those who can help. Angels, spirit guides, animal guides, and those here on the earthly plane are ready and willing to assist. You just have to make the first move. Just like Christmas lights, our life's wishes can get tangled up in a mess. Step by step, with patience and perseverance, you can untangle your wishes into something actual and real. Life is good. Have faith that you can move forward. Your path may be a tangled mess now, but you have to believe, because sitting there and sulking in sadness won't help you get to where you want. It's time now for you to dream. It is time to manifest your goals and be clear on your wishes. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.